Here is Joe Carter, who is hitting just 190. All his hits have been singles and hitless in his last 15 turns at bat against Mike Moore. One out. Devon White is at second. No score. Bottom of the first inning. In the dirt, and a good stop by Steinbach.
Ooh, I'll say.
Ball one.
Ought to be a stat for that too for catchers. White's on third without that block. That last strikeout, I think, indicative of Mike Moore's ability. Let's take a look at Terry Steinbach again, blocking that forkball to keep White at second base. But tucked in behind Darling and Stewart and Welch, doesn't get the publicity, but he's pitched very, very well postseason play.
Blankenship trying to keep White close to second base. By the way, that was the first strikeout by Alomar in this series. Here's the 1-0 pitch to Carter, and he gets a piece of it at the plate, and the count is 1-1. Mike Moore has the 5th lowest earned run average in the LCS, and you talk about how underrated he is. Well, in the last 4 years, he has won as many games as Dave Stewart has on this staff, and one fewer than Bob Welch. But you never hear about him. You only hear about Stewart and Welch in the recent history of the A's. Moore falls behind Carter, 2-1.
See some of the swings early in this game. Only natural. I think hitters will be squeezing the bat a little bit the first couple of innings. There's a little tension here.
Rounded foul behind Rich Hacker, the third base coach.
If there's an edge in today's game, you would give it to the Blue Jays with Juan Guzman. The fact that they're back at home, got in a little earlier than the A's did to relax. We've talked about the history of teams that win Game 6 going to 7. So critical, I think, that the Blue Jays win this game, that they have the edge here.
High ball hit deep to center field. Willie Wilson going way back. Willie Wilson leaps, and it's gone. It's a home run for Joe Carter. Two to nothing in favor of the Blue Jays, and Joe Carter breaks the drought after 4 singles and 21 times at bat. He hits a mammoth 2-run homer to give the Jays the lead.
Joe Carter might be saying, we've had great balance the first 5 games, but I'll drive the bus today. He's driven it for quite a bit of the year.
34 homers during the regular season. It's 2 to nothing in favor of Toronto. Maldonado struck out his first time up. Play him around to the left in the outfield, and the first pitch low, ball 1.
Yeah, La Russa might be tempted to walk Maldonado to load the bases, but look at what Gruber did against Moore in Game 2, and that's probably affecting his decision right here.
Blue Jays trying to break this one up early in what could be the deciding game of the LCS. Jeff Parrott is up and beginning to throw for the A's.
Normally don't see him till about the 7th. Can't wait that long today.
And a drive hit deep to center field. Wilson going back, looking up. It's gone. Maldonado with a 3-run homer, and it's 6-0.
Nothing to add to that. I think what you saw tells the story here in Toronto. Nice bell-timed fastball to Maldonado.
the second home run of the series for Maldonado. It is 6-0 in the third inning.